I can't fucking stand nu metal. Yeah, I know, spicy hot take, but Rage Against the Machine has always been one of the very few exceptions for me. My dad imported a lot of music onto my computer for me to listen to when I was a kid, and Rage Against the Machine was part of my library. I got into their music pretty quickly around the age of 6 or 7. I, of course, had no grasp of the subject matters their music tackled at the time, but still, the music itself was very enjoyable to me. And my appreciation for this band has grown exponentially as I've gotten older and more politically involved. But the fact that Rage Against the Machine is a political band, a leftist band might I add, is news to some people, even devastating news to certain people. Recently at one of their shows, these words flashed on a screen behind the band. In Canada, Indigenous women and girls are 16 times more likely to be murdered or to disappear than white women are. Then the screen said settler colonialism is murder, and then after that, land back. These words also flashed behind the band at the same concert. Forced birth in a country that is the only wealthy country in the world, without any guaranteed parental leave at the national level. Forced birth in a country where black birth givers experience maternal mortality 2 to 3 times higher than that of white birth givers. Forced birth in a country where gun violence is the #1 cause of death among children and teenagers. And then it says, abort the Supreme Court. This made quite a few people angry, and I came across a tweet recently compiling some stupid comments on Facebook of people getting mad that Rage Against the Machine is all of a sudden political. You should go back to entertaining and get out of politics. You do know that has nothing to do with the Constitution, that it's up to the states like it should be. Try to get educated. The Supreme Court is supposed to rule on things constitutionally, not about your little feelings. I really thought they were better when they left politics out of it. And finally, another band that went woke, because of course this would not be complete without someone decrying woke! I have to ask, what fucking band have these people been listening to all of these years that they think Rage Against the Machine has all of a sudden become political? They have never made their political views known in the past, and their songs have never been political in the past. Here are some lyrics from the song Killing in the Name, quite possibly their most popular song. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Those who died are justified. For wearing the badge, they're the chosen whites. Fuck you, I won't do it, you tell me. This is a song from 1992 that sheds light on racial profiling within the criminal justice system, and literally equates the police force to the KKK. This band has always been very upfront about their very left-wing politics, and it's not their fault that you couldn't have been fucked to listen to the words in the songs for 30 years. Like the band is literally called Rage Against the Machine. What the fuck did you think that name implied? Raging against your fucking toaster? If you're a conservative and like Rage Against the Machine and solely enjoy the music but not agree with the message, I may call that into question a bit, sure, but at the end of the day, I can't dictate what music you enjoy. But don't act all surprised when they espouse politics that you don't agree with, because they've always worn their political views on their fucking sleeves. And this is the problem with so many music fans. They love to jam out to the songs they enjoy, but never bother to look into what is being said in these songs. It takes very minimal effort to figure out that Rage Against the Machine's discography is overtly political. It's not like their views are encrypted in very vague lyrics or anything. It has always been in your fucking face. It's just that you have the inability to pay attention to the most obvious of details, and you flaunt that for everyone to see every time you complain that Rage Against the Machine, a band that has always been in-your-face political, has all of a sudden gotten too political. Or any other band that has always been very political, all of a sudden getting too political. I see the same shit with System of a Down. Now granted, it's not as bad as it is with Rage Against the Machine, at least from what I've witnessed, but I've still seen some people complain that System of a Down has gotten too political. I remember seeing Serge say some not so nice things about Trump a while back, and I saw some people say, he should just stick to entertaining people, he should stay out of politics. Like, do you just listen to System of a Down instrumentals and have never heard a single lyric in any of their songs? These are lyrics present in the song Prison Song, the opener for Toxicity, their most popular and quite possibly their most beloved album. Following the rights movement, you clamped on with your iron fists. Drugs became conveniently available for all the kids. Minor drug offenders fill your prisons, you don't even flinch. All our taxes paying for your wars against the new non-rich. All research and successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased and law enforcement decreased, while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences. Utilizing drugs to pay for secret wars around the world. Drugs are now your global policy, now you police the globe. This is a song that released all the way back in 2001, critiquing the prison industrial complex and the war on drugs. But no, System of a Down just all of a sudden gotten too political. What I easily find the funniest about all of these people complaining about left-wing bands and artists voicing their political views and saying they need to get out of politics and just stick to entertaining the audience is they never seem to say this shit about people like Dave Mustaine or Ted Nugent. You always say that celebrities should stay out of politics and stay in their lane, yet you clap like seals every time a celebrity espouses politics that you agree with, and you fucking voted for a reality TV star for president. You only like it when people say things that you agree with and everyone else should just shut up. That's your real position, because otherwise you wouldn't be screeching about a band or artist or any celebrity of any kind that has always made their left-wing politics loud and clear, voicing their political views. But no, all of these people all of a sudden became political and woke. It's totally not my lack of paying attention at all that's at fault here. Alright, anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.